The following segment is sponsored by North Star Financial and Retirement Planning.
If you're planning for your retirement, the countdown is on. So how do you know if you have a complete retirement plan? Joining us now are George Fossing and Wade Cupcheck. George is a financial advisor and the president of North Star Financial. Wade is an estate planning attorney, and they're part of the team at North Star Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. They're joining us now in the studio. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Margaret. Good morning. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for being here. First, George, how is working with a firm to build a complete retirement plan going to be different than working with a wealth manager?
Well, what we'd like to do is coordinate it. I found that, been doing this for 25 years, Margaret. What I've seen in the past is being a financial advisor, you introduce their CPA, their tax person, they're over there, the lawyer's over there. No one's really putting it together. So when I built North Star, we really pulled that in for our clients, saying, listen, you can come in, we can talk about everything that's necessary. And Wade's right down the hall for me. You know, the CPA's on the phone. So we put this together. Why? It's efficient. I believe it's necessary because retirement's gotten complicated.
Yeah, it's really important to tie all those resources together then.
Yeah, I mean, life's a journey and things happen during your life, and knowing that you can make one phone call and have a team there for our clients in the community is a big deal. And this is really geared towards middle and upper middle class people. It sounds expensive, it is not. We're extremely efficient.
Yeah, well Wade, what does somebody in or approaching retirement, what does that person need to know about being prepared when it comes to estate planning? I know that's your specialty.
Yeah, that's right. You know, most people know you need a will, you need something to take care of your estate, you need a plan in place, otherwise it makes a mess for your loved ones. So in looking at that, it's good to have a plan that's up to date. A lot of people are moving to South Carolina. I just heard the other day, it's the number 3 state as far as you know, where people are moving in the United States. So you may have gotten a will done in that other state. It'd be good to take a look at that. I had a couple come in with a Pennsylvania will. It had references to Pennsylvania law in there. Just be aware that if you're in South Carolina, your will is going to be interpreted under South Carolina law by a South Carolina judge in a South Carolina court. So we can clean that up and make sure that your intent is still going to be followed here in South Carolina. And you know what, in discussing that with them, the landscape had changed. They said, well, we actually have a grandchild now with special needs. We can take care of that as well if we have time to put that plan in place.
So I know a will is one of the main important documents. What are the others that we should have prepared to make it easier for our family to make those difficult choices? Yeah,
at minimum, you're going to need a will, you're going to need a power of attorney, and you're going to need a health care power of attorney. Those are the basic ones, and then from there, you know, it depends on your situation. It depends on what the landscape looks like for you.
And I know staying organized can sometimes be about a checklist. So how does it help a retiree when a retirement checklist is completed? What do we need to know?
Well, I have several friends that are pilots, and they do the checklist. They, thank goodness.
They oughta.
Leave everything to memory and can forget. And also, again, like I said earlier, retirement can be complicated. Making sure everything's taken care of. It doesn't take long. That's the big thing. And part of that is you don't know what you don't know. And you should know everything. Checking off that box, taking a few minutes. We usually do that probably within an hour. We could sit down and go through everything that needs to be gone through with people. Make sure you're set and ready to go.
Well, I think it's reassuring that you've got a whole team that you can call upon to really handle so much for people. So people will love to work with you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Margaret. Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And for those of you at home, if you're currently retired or getting close to retirement, would like to learn more about how you could potentially reduce your future taxes, as well as help to protect and grow your hard-earned savings and investments, North Star Financial has a great offer for you. Right now until March 20th, they're offering a complimentary consultation and customized retirement report, which includes a portfolio review, tax savings opportunities, and ways to potentially protect your retirement savings. The report will also include a review of your will and trust and the answers to your questions about estate planning. Their team will schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meeting so they can speak with you personally and provide you with a roadmap going forward. The number to call now, area code 864-309-8146.